And a big St. Louis area race is set to be decided tomorrow, primary election day in Illinois. Fox 2's Andy Banker reports it may tell us a lot about the impact of former President Donald Trump.
Perhaps the top contest in the Illinois primary in the St. Louis area is a race for Congress on the Republican side. Darren Bailey, who lost to J.B. Pritzker in the last governor's race, has been going after Republican Congressman Mike Bost.
You guys have done great.
Bost stops in Swansea to rally supporters in his 5-stop district-wide barnstorm tour on election eve, with Bailey turning up the heat in his campaign attacks against the 5-term incumbent.
10 years in Congress, it's time to go. That's a career politician who's put the system over the people, and I think the people are going to change that.
Bailey, who had the endorsement of former President Donald Trump as the Republican candidate for governor in 2022, but lost, was hoping to land that endorsement again. Instead, it went to Bost. Recent polls show him leading Bailey by about 6 points in a conservative district swallowing southern Illinois from the St. Louis area east to Indiana and south to Kentucky. That Trump endorsement could prove pivotal.
He knows from working side by side with me that I can get things done, and how important having someone in a more senior position is for him when his new administration takes over.
When I look at someone who's made a career out of politics, been in Congress for 10 years, has nothing to show for it.
If he wants to see what we've done, come to my office. You can see it hanging on the wall, every piece of legislation that Donald Trump signed that we carried that he knew was important to this nation.
Both candidates say the migrant crisis at the U.S.-Mexico border is the top issue of the campaign. Bailey says Bost is late to the party.
Calls himself a governing conservative. That spells compromise, and that's all the man's done.
I'm a governing conservative. I've worked side by side with Donald Trump.
There will have been 15 days of in-person early voting ahead of the primary election day. Voting by mail began in February. Andy Banker, Fox 2 News.